Everyone, I just wanted to provide a little clarification for our Module 3 cumulative assignment. I feel like there's just a lot of words and a lot of reading, and I just didn't want anyone to feel confused or overwhelmed by this assignment because that's the last thing I would want to do at this time. So that being said, let me just give a quick explanation of what my expectations are. You are going to be reviewing something called a 3-act math task. Now, Dan Meyer is going to be referring to this both in the video and we also have it referenced in our Chapter 6 presentation of notes. All right, so it's broken down into 3 acts, but basically what I want you to thinking about this as is it's a way to provide problem-solving instruction and practice to all students. It gives every student an access point to problem solving. All right, so if thinking about it that way, we recognize while these tasks can be very challenging, and I'm not denying that they are very challenging. I do them with my students. I know how hard they can be. But that's also the purpose. We want to get our students thinking. We want them thinking, becoming better problem solvers. So what we need to do as special education teachers is come up with a way to, even though these tasks are challenging, we need to come up with a way to support our students through it. We can't just say, you know what, we're not going to do these. They're too hard for our kids. All right. Now, I know some of you probably have tried these in your class. I know some of you may love them. Some of you may hate them. Some of you may have never heard them before. So my goal here is to just expose you to something new. Maybe pick a 3-act math test you've never seen before or tried before, and I want you to apply it to this particular scenario. Not necessarily the current class you teach in, but a class that follows this type of setting, where it's a secondary inclusive setting. There's 25 students, 8 of them receive special ed services. But you've also identified 6 other students as being behind grade level. So you know you have a challenging class ahead of you, but you don't want to lose sight of using an opportunity to teach them some problem solving skills. And we're going to go through the 3-act math test as a way of doing that. So that being said, if you follow the criteria in these 3 parts, you're going to get full credit. I don't want this to become a lengthy assignment for you. The last thing I want to do is add something daunting to your to-do list right now. So if you can show me that you understood what we've covered in module 3, you're able to apply it to a classroom like this using a 3-act math lesson, and you're coming up with ways to support your students through that, then you're looking at a full credit assignment. If you have any questions as you go through this as to what it exactly is I'm expecting you to do or to write, don't hesitate to reach out. But I am comfortable with whatever format you want to present this information to me in. It could be a couple of paragraphs written out. It could be a presentation. It could be anything that you feel like you could use to kind of answer these 3 parts.